All right, how's everybody doing? Making a real quick video here. I figured I'm going to keep. I've noticed some of my videos are doing pretty good, and so I figured I might as well start making more videos if people are really showing some interest, because this stuff's really important to me. What I want to talk about today is the media and how the media is used to basically keep us all confused. Um, if you notice on the news, whenever they report something, they always focus on the skin color of the individuals. White cop shoots black man shoots, you know, it's always, instead of just saying police officer shoots man for blah, 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 they always focus on the skin color. And when you hear things like that, you got to ask yourself, why do they focus on that? Why? When there's no real significance, that doesn't change the story or make it any more, there's no reason for that other than to keep me and you at each other's throats. They want us hating each other. And so everything that you see, even in movies, you know, it's amazing how much they use these type of things to keep us, from coming together. They know if we come together, they know that it's over for them. So they do everything in their power to, keep us at each other's throats. You know, I don't know about where you live, but where I live, racism isn't a big thing. It's not an issue. Guys around here don't even think about shit like that. I live in Tacoma, Washington. It's right outside of Seattle. And I know there's racism in other, but even in the, like down south, I really don't think racism is a big issue. I think that the only reason racism is even an issue, and well, you know what? Actually, we got to stop using that racism issue, the word racism, because it's not racism. It's prejudiced. It's prejudging someone based on their skin color. It's kind of hard to hate your own race. We're all from the human race. That's a stupid thing. Um, I don't. Maybe it sounds better, or I don't know, but I'd rather use prejudiced. That stuff doesn't really happen up here. I mean, so the next time you watch the news, keep that in mind. Keep in mind that they don't want you and I to come together. When I say you and I mean black folks, white folks. You know, we're doing fine down here, below the $100,000 a year mark. Most poor folks would give a shit less what skin color you are. It's when you start getting in the country club level. I worked in country clubs for years, and it was amazing how I think there was one black member, and they would keep people out because you had to be voted. You had to have sponsors for you to be a part of this country club. It's amazing. So keep that in mind the next time you watch the news or you see a movie, or and ask yourself, should I buy into this? Because you shouldn't. What we need to do is we need to remember that we got to make progress here. Okay, we're actually backpedaling right now, um, and it's sad. It's time for us to come together and stop taking aim at our own brothers and sisters and start taking aim at the true enemy, because it ain't us. It ain't those of us down here in gutter land, who are barely getting by. It's not. It's not even the politicians, because they're just pawns too. We've got to come together. There's no reason why 1% of this country or any country should control 99% or control all the money. It's ridiculous. You know, when I see statistics like the 62 richest people in the world have more money than the rest of the world combined, there's something wrong there. So just keep that in mind the next time you're watching the news. It's just a tool, and do your best to step out of your comfort zone. Introduce yourself to people you never would. Make friends with people, and most of all, just get along. So I love you all. Take care of yourselves, and let's come together.